You are welcome to our class for today, Physics and Maths Concepts Analyzer. Let us try to do something to play around the first two laws of indices. In our last class, we were able to state the two laws and we did some examples. So let us play around the first two laws to get a better understanding of this law. First, let us start with the product law. Remember that when you have an expression, for instance, y raised to power 7, what this means is y raised to the power of 7, y into 7 places, all multiplied. That is what it means. Y into 7 places, all multiplied. 4, 5, 6, 7. So it means y times y times y times y times y times y times y. That is y into 7 places, all multiplied. That is what it means. So if you have that understanding, you will better understand the concept that is behind all indica expressions or all indica equations. Take for instance, in the first law, which is the product law, we have known that if I have y raised to power 4 times y raised to power 3, what does that mean using the law? We have said that this is the same thing as in y raised to power 4 plus 3. And that one is equal to y raised to power 7. How did it come to y raised to power 7? So we are going to look at using this expression on top to find out how we got y raised to power 7. We have stated from this example that y raised to power 4 is the same thing as what? Y times y times y times y. Okay, we are going to introduce the big Y times, or the big times or multiplication sign rather. Then we have y raised to power 3. We can now represent that one as y times y times y. Meaning we have y into 4 places, which present y raised to the power of 4. Then y raised to the power of 3 is represented with y into 3 places, which is y raised to the power of 3. Okay, looking at this, you find that you have all y's multiplying themselves. So you are going to ask yourself, how many y's do you have here? If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it means that y raised to power 7 is the answer, showing that y raised to power 4 times y raised to power 3, after expanding it, will give you the same thing as y raised to power 7, which is the same thing as this. So it means that the law only make it simpler for us to do. But if you want to expand it, you will expand based on the power and you will still have the same answer. So the power or the indices form or the long expression or expansion form is the same. All you need to do is to understand that when a number or an alphabet or a variable is raised to a power, just multiply that alphabet or known or variable in the number of places equal to the value of the power. Let us take a numerical example, for instance. If, for instance, I have 2 raised to power 5 times 2 raised to power 2, this one will be equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That is 5 places for this. Then the other one is what? 2 raised to power 2. I'm going to introduce this bigger multiplication sign. Times 2 into 2 places. 2 times 2. So it means that if I write 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, if I count them together, I have 7 2's. So I can say that this is equal to 2 raised to power 7. So what that means is that if you apply the law which says that pick one of the root number, add their power indices, is same thing as expanding them and counting the number and putting the power. That is the number of digits or the number of the unknown. Remember, it is only applied when you have the same root number. The same root number. I repeat, the same root number. Here you have the same root number, the same root value, y. That is why you can pick one and just add that. Take for instance, where this one will not work. If you have 2 raised to power 3, for instance, and you have times 3 raised to power 2, these are not the same root number. So you cannot say 2 raised to power 3 plus 2, 5, or you say 3 raised to power 3 plus 2, 5. So this one is not equal to this or this. So unless they are in the same root number, you cannot pick one. But when they are in the same root number, you can pick one, as in this case, and as well as in this case. That is where we are going to stop for today. Please follow this page, share this video, comment and like, and that will give us encouragement to do more. And as well, you are going to get videos immediately we post them. Thank you.